Hello friends, Abhishek, welcome you all on the YouTube channel The Options Desk. So I have already analyzed the DJIA futures for you. You can go and check the video on my channel. Now let's analyze the S&P 500 as the analysis for Monday, that is 13th of April 2020. So now let's see. So as you can see, this is the S&P 500 index. Like you can see S&P 500 United States, NYSE and CFD. So okay, now let's see how to mark these levels. If you don't know how to mark this level, you can definitely go and check this video, which is completely in English on my channel The Options Desk, and you will understand how do I mark these levels. So now let's see. We are going to mark the levels for the S&P 500 index. Now let's see, at this particular point it was in around 2019 and 20 May. So now let's see, mark on upper breakout. So you can trade these levels in index, in the futures of S&P 500, but you can get a decent profit. So I will mark these levels as the upper breakout. Let's see, firstly check the volatility. Volatility is fine, it is decreasing currently. So now it's no problem, we can buy at this particular level. So now assuming the first target, that would be my first target. So firstly, let me tell you how did I mark these levels. Firstly, if you have not watched this video, you should definitely watch this first rather than getting confused at this particular video. So as you can see, S&P 500, the high of this candlestick, low of this candlestick again, then low of this candlestick, low of this candlestick again. Oh, sorry, just a moment. Then the high of this candlestick, and then the low of this candlestick, high of this candlestick again, then high of this candlestick, and open price of this candlestick. So as you can see, this is my upper breakout. So now I will go for marking the first target. As you can see, the high of this candlestick approximately would do it, low of this candlestick, low of this candlestick again, closing price of this candlestick, then high of this candlestick again. Okay, so let me zoom in for you. As you can see, the low of this candlestick and high of this candlestick and the low of this candlestick are at the same level. So this is how I find a line of best fit between the levels, and you can approximately assume the low of these, one candlestick here and one candlestick here too, as my first target. So now let's mark the the interim resistance. I should mark the interim resistance as here. You will understand why did I mark it as here. So first you can see the approximately all the candlesticks are facing a resistance zone at this particular point. So I have marked that interim resistance. So now let's get my points theory on it line. So first candlestick low here, and then high of this candlestick, then high of this candlestick approximately, you can assume, then high of this candlestick again, then low of this candlestick, high of this candlestick, and then as you can see the high of this candlestick here again, and the high of these two candlesticks. So I've got my interim resistance. So now let's mark the final resistance. Where should the S&P 500 resistance should be there. So now let's mark it. I would say that would be the point. Yeah. So why did I mark this point? There's a discrepancy here, as you can see. Sorry, just a moment. As you can see, the levels are this. I should have marked this, but due to the volatility as the market is currently going on, I have marked it at a much higher, because at this particular level it faced a small resistance at this particular level and went down, but it couldn't give a double closing below at this level. This is a daily chart for DJIA index. You can see the low of this candlestick here, and then the low of this candlestick, high of this candlestick here, and this particular high of this candlestick here also. So now let's see in the future data, did my final resistance is working? Yeah, you can see this final resistance is working. It has been tested once, twice, and then tested here again, then tested here again tested, here again tested the closing price, and the here again tested at the closing price. So as you can see, I've already marked the upper breakout levels. Now let's mark the lower breakout levels. So let me go it here. As you can see, this is the price line. As you can see, 2771.45 is the price line. So we'll mark it the lower breakout somewhere around here. So why did I mark it around here? So I should find the line of best fit. I have already explained 3 to 4 times in this video that do plot a line of best fit for your biggest advantage. So as you can see, high of this candlestick again, high of this candlestick, and then low of this candlestick, 3, 4, high of this candlestick again, low of this candlestick again, low of this candlestick again. I got 5 candlestick here, so I don't need to check in the near future, but though they will match approximately, like I can assume at this the low of this candlestick again, low of this candlestick again, or low of this candlestick again. So I've already got my lower breakout. So now let's mark the first target. I could mark the first target at this here, because I am seeing a very good support at this level. Why? One candlestick here, 2 again. So this was a rejection zone. Like you can see, it was for around for 2018 May till I guess June or July. Yeah, still June. For one full month it was giving a resistance here. As you can see, again the resistance at this particular level here, and then it has faced the resistance at around here. So that is my first target. So if you will check in the near future, it has also, see, the same level, it has given a closing or an opening price in the clear cut, and this is the higher price of this candlestick. So my first target is definitely done. Sorry. So yeah, so now let's mark the interim support. So now let's mark the interim support. So where should I see the interim support? Okay, so I've just dislocated it. Yeah, it's fine now. So now let's mark the interim support. As you can see, where should I mark it? Should I mark it here? Yeah, I can mark it here. So as you can see, even though interim support is smaller than the distance between the lower breakout and the first target, there is a total correlation in between it. So now let's zoom in and see. So as you can see, high of this candlestick, the open price of this candlestick, high of this candlestick again, high of this candlestick again. That is once, twice. If I give a priority to highs is equal to lows, and which is priority is less than, sorry, the greater than the open and the closing price, means if open and closing price are coming at the same level, I will still not give a priority, but I will try to find a high and close of the candle at the certain level. So that gives me a clear rejection levels. So as you can see, high of this candlestick once, twice, thrice, 4 times, 5 times, okay, 6 times, 7 times. So I have marked my interim support. So now let's go ahead and take it to the final support. I can assume the final support at this particular level, but that's not getting me a good confidence. Yeah, so I can mark it as here. So as you can see, high of this candlestick here again, low of this candlestick, low of this candlestick again, high of this candlestick you can assume, high of this candlestick too. These both candlestick high can be assumed here, and one low is here, low is here again, and then opening price of this candlestick, and then the low of this candlestick. So I have marked my all the 4 levels. So these the levels which are given below the price line are the lower breakout levels, and the levels which are given above the price line are the higher breakout levels. So now let's see on a broader basis till which the S&P 500 index can go. So as you can see, this is the high. So now let's use the Fibonacci tool. We have to think of every aspect of the, if you are marking, if you are going ahead in trading, we have to think of every aspect. We have to note that what can be the rejection level according to mathematics too. So as you can see, S&P 500 is already, I guess, around close around the 50% of the Fibonacci level ratio. So I'm thinking it can definitely go to the 61.8% and then face a good decline. So let's see, can we mark a trend line here? Assuming that we do get a trend line. Yeah, this is the same trend line which was in DJIA. If you have not seen my analysis, I would request you to go and see it. So yeah, so as you can see, I have marked it as here. So this is the trend line in the S&P 500 index future. This is for trading on the 13th of April 2020 when the market opens at 9 a.m. in the morning. So if you like this video, so please like and subscribe. You can also join my Telegram channel where I will try to update more US stocks and NYSE stocks, and you can also join me on Twitter and TradingView. So please like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and send it to all your beloved friends or family members who are into trading. Thank you.